Hey guys, so I got a dog recently. What's good? Speaking of dogs, so around a month ago, I was trying to find this one movie that I remember watching a lot at my grandma's house when I was like 6, but for the life of me, I could not find it anywhere online. So I asked my grandma and she actually dug up an old box from her basement and she found it. The movie's called Tiger and I rewatched it and I see why it's unheard of. The only review of it online is from 2005 and it's a 1-star review. The movie is not good. I don't know how my grandma got a hold of this disc. Tiger is, in my words, E.T., but with dogs. The movie's basically that. If you want to watch E.T. without the stuff that made E.T. good, you got yourself this movie. The movie's directed and written by Serge Radunsky, who is also known for other stuff like Winston, which calls itself Freaky Friday meets E.T. This man loves his E.T. and I do not know why. I'll record myself watching this. I almost fell asleep many times during it. The amount of filler in this movie is insane. You and me are gonna watch this movie together so you can see what I mean, because good God, there's a lot. So the movie starts off with an insanely long title sequence, like way too long for a movie. One of the guys' names is Bottoms, get it? Like butt, it's funny.
Bottoms.
After an insanely stretched out title sequence, we finally get to the Baker house, where we meet the protagonist, Josh. Josh is watching some show about dogs, then out of nowhere, his brother came around and ruined it.
Give me that! Don't even think about it. I didn't get no dog and you ain't either. Life bites.
Boo, screw brothers, boo, boo, boo. We then come across the rest of the family, which is the mom, dad, sister, and other sister. You don't need to know their names, they're barely on screen.
I don't want to go to dance today. I feel like throwing up.
Be okay.
I do. No, you don't.
Oh my God, you are sick.
Just kidding, Mom.
Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. What kind of manners are those?
Funny manners.
I guess that was meant to be a prank? I don't know. She drank the yogurt in the eyesight of her mom. Just an average day, my daughter throws up strawberry yogurt again. I'm moving on, okay. The family then goes to the sister's ballet class where nothing really happens outside of this insanely awkward petting scene.
You can tell this kid has never pet a dog in his life.
Then it randomly cuts to a mom and daughter picking up a bunch of dogs, yet somehow not seeing the one that is laying with the dogs they picked up.
Mommy, do you think that's all the puppies?
No! It then shows the family at the house discussing what they want for dinner.
Pizza.
I guess we had pizza last weekend. Josh, what do you want?
I want chocolate.
No.
Josh, you're an idiot.
Yeah, stupid Josh.
But I know you don't have cash because I raided your wallet. So.
Oh, great.
This marriage is crumbling in front of our eyes. Josh decided to stay home as his family went to go get dinner, and as he was swinging, he decided to, for some reason, go to the shed where he meets the dog from earlier, who the boy names
Tiger. Yeah, Tiger.
It's the name of the movie, guys. It's the name of the movie.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So yeah, the dog's name is Tiger, and he decides to keep the dog there so his family doesn't find out.
Yum.
Also, I forgot to mention the dog talks.
Hello.
Big detail I missed out on. Keep that in mind. After feeding the dog, he decides to go home, and then he, for some reason, wakes up at a pool party. I don't know. This overly long scene has nothing to do with the movie whatsoever outside of fill up the IMDb page with a bunch of unnamed party guests. The movie would make much more sense if it just didn't have this scene altogether. He then talks to this other girl who brags about her mice and doesn't believe he can have a dog. I stopped asking questions.
I have 3 mice, 2 rabbits, and a rat. And you don't have a dog. Puppy. Where? I'll show you.
He then brings her to see Tiger, where they have quite possibly the best convo in movie history.
Let's bring her to the party. No. No, you gotta go now. What if I don't want to? You have to promise me you won't tell anyone. Why? If I kiss you, will you? Is that a bribe?
Then they have a very awkward kiss and she runs off.
Ew, bro. Ew. Ugh. Cuties. Ew.
The next scene showed Josh almost falling while walking out of the shed, and then finding out he needed glasses.
You, young man, need glasses.
Instead of just showing him putting on glasses and that's the end of it, no, they decided to stretch out an entire 5-minute long montage of him putting on glasses. Why is this in the movie? Who the fuck knows? He doesn't even wear the glasses for the rest of the movie. The next overly stretched out scene is meant to be the dramatic part of the movie. While Tiger's inside the shed, they tear it down. No, don't do that. No, don't do it. Don't do it, he's gonna die. No. Never mind, he got out. The best part of the scene is you can obviously tell the actor has never touched a bulldozer in his life. This entire scene is just straight 10 minutes of him struggling and then getting screamed at for nothing.
You people could at least let somebody know when you're gonna start working around here.
We leafleted the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, sure you did. You know, a knock on the door would have been nice. Families live here.
The movie then cuts to Josh and his brother beating two boys in a hockey game. You may think this is filler, but nope, this is actually the turning point of the movie.
We're gods. Gods of skate.
Later that night, Tiger starts howling at the moon. You know, that's what dogs do. As he's talking to the dog, the brother then walks in and finds the dog and threatens to tell the parents. And then...
What's going on? Josh, what's going on?
I told you.
John, don't speak.
The entire family basically finds out within those 5 minutes. Then they tried to think of names for the dog, which Josh was not a fan of.
Tiger. That's a stupid name. No, it's not. It's his name.
That name sucks.
Get out of here. His name is Tiger. No. His name is Tiger.
The next morning, they all decided to go to the park, where Josh and his brother run into the same kid from earlier.
What, your parents can't afford it?
Back off. Now. Make my day. I'd blink if I were you.
As they're chilling as a family at the park, the brother finds out the dog is gone.
Tiger's gone! Tiger!
They all drive around to try to find Tiger with no success, so they decide to go home and make signs, which I do not think these signs will help. There's zero numbers or contact information anywhere on that paper. It's just a shitty drawing of a dog. I guess it's meant to be a cute moment because they're all trying to draw the dog and put it up everywhere, but the dog's not coming back if you do that. I mean...
Come on, honey, I took you in.
I want him back, Mom.
Oh, I know, honey, I know. Honey, sometimes in life these things happen. We have no control over them. All we can do is just be strong and hope for the best. Good night. Good night, Bear.
Next day, the family's sitting around trying to talk about where the dog is.
No, Benjamin and Trevor took Tiger.
Well, if that's true, did anybody see them in the park?
They were in front of the gate hassling me and Josh.
Well, we can go over and talk to Benjamin and his dad.
They decide to go to Benjamin's house and confront him, where he basically denies everything.
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
Listen, we lost a little puppy yesterday in the park. So we're going around asking all the kids that play there if maybe they would have seen something yesterday.
Oh, sure. Did you see anything? Were you there?
For a while.
Benjamin, did you see their dog?
No.
You don't seem very sure.
No, I said I didn't see it.
Yeah, right.
What? I didn't see it.
Sorry.
That's okay. Listen, here's my home number. Please give me a call, Larry, if you see anything. All right, guys, let's go.
But the brother is positive Benjamin took the dog, so they decide to come up with a plan. I think I almost passed out around this part. After a while of that, Josh decides to use his powers. Like I said, not asking questions. He finds a location of Tiger, so they decide to go there, where they find Tiger dead. I'm kidding, Benjamin just rode off with the dog. I know for a fact they only did this scene to get sales off ET, because this exact scene right here is used in every single box art of the movie. And by every single box art, I mean one. They do not have much.
Get me out of here, Josh.
Come on, man. Faster, faster.
After a 10-minute long awkward chase, they get to a dead end, which I'm just gonna show you the scene. don't know what the fuck that was. Benjamin's dad then comes out of nowhere and grabs Benjamin and his friend. I still do not know the friend's name at all. That dude only has like 2 lines the entire movie. I don't even know who he is. He's just there every time. They then save Tiger and take him home, which for some reason the scene has a bunch of terrible voiceovers.
The champion! Tiger!
All right, put me down.
The great flying puppy. King of all he surveys. Tiger the Magnificent. King Tiger.
Then the credits roll and boom, happy ending.
Couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in that.
I really want to know where my grandma got this movie because she played it for me on loop when I was like 6. I'm guessing a yard sale or something because, you know, it didn't have a case or anything, only the DVD. Anyway, that was the Tiger movie. I hope you enjoyed because I really didn't. I'm hoping to post more, but for now, follow me on my other stuff and use my referral link in the description if you want Use my link in the description if you want to get 10% off any water bottles like this one. See how it didn't break when I dropped it? It's durable. Anyway, that's the video. Goodbye.